to get this repaired.
You should inspect your ship, Frank. Need some work done? Sure thing. We'll get it fixed up. Good as new. I'm sure you can find something you like.
Ooh. 300 cargo capacity? 258,000. Wait. This one can only carry 300? Oh, but it had tons of shields and stuff. Alright. Keyless actually looks kind of nice. Rambler. Responder. Okay, I could afford you. Mustang. 675 in cargo capacity. That might be something. So I need 80k for you for the Mustang. Shackleton. Yeah, you're too expensive for me. What? You were a B. You're A, so I can afford. I can actually fly you. Cool.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
I think that's fine.
My brother. Big shot at...
Oh, Rangers. Guess this is our office.
Hello.
No pain, no gain. Ooh, cooking station. Wait. This should be a lot for me. Or no, let's not risk it in case like that actually does piss off people. Reload and draw Laredo weapons 5% faster.
Keep an eye on your valuables.
Excuse me. A little desperate here. This is such a long shot.
All right, Adela. Deep breath. Oh, God. I'm just great. Grand, really. When I signed on to be a freight captain, I was expecting long hours and dull routes. And now I'm a hair away from being executed. Or worse. Where to start? So, I fly a rust bucket called the Markab for a small shipping line. It just started, really. We do bulk shipping, boring stuff like actuators and seed stock, and minerals. Have you ever had a standard, boring job just blow up in your face? You get it then. So I just got assigned to the Markab. The first shipment, slag steel. Nothing special. As soon as I left Neon and got scanned, things got crazy. Spacers, Freestar security, the works. Everyone demanding I power down, hand over the contraband, or sometimes just firing first. I skipped the system, ditched the cargo, and have been running ever since.
Okay.
I don't know. I was just flying for my life. But some bad people want it. It gets even worse. A tracker just landed, and I just know he's hunting a bounty. Me. But the trick is, everyone knows the ship. But my info isn't in the database yet. All they got is my last name, Fahim. So if you go into the pit stop and claim you're Captain Fahim of the Markab, maybe you can deal with the tracker?
Sure.
A member of the Trackers Alliance. You know, bang bang, dead or alive bounty hunters? The company is, well, a real train wreck. I'm amazed they even have my last name on file. For once, working for such a dump is a good thing.
Well,
You are the best! This slate has everything they know about me. It's not much. He's the one with the cowboy hat. Just stay safe. Thank you.
Hey,
alright, cool. We'll do that later. Not now.
Okay. Hello.
We'd be dust, except for the factory.
You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust?
No, not at all! Easy.
Well, being a great pilot ain't a requirement to join the Rangers. Still a part of the job, though. You might want to get in a little more practice behind the stick. You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free. No, and I can't get answers as to why not. I'm sure Mr. Hope has his reasons.
Alright, but then...
Sure, I'll be right here.
Then I will do that mission first. The tracker. I feel like that should be a low level mission one. Since I had such a trouble with those fighters. I think... that would be nice if I could see like a recommended level or something. Just somehow.
Off-worlders. Nothing ever good comes from that. Howdy.
Yeah, low level copium.
Excuse me.
Oh, I should probably read the slate first. New items. Galactic Import-Export Ship Designator Markab. Captain Fahim, 400 tons of slag steel. Destination pending. Exception waiver fee paid in full. Provisional approval granted. Express inspection passed. A 30-day exemption granted by Neon Port Authority pending full registration. Captain Unknown Fahim of Hotel Volley. Something Neon. Alright.
I'm new in town. You look like you just got here too, right? What's your name, stranger? Might buy you a drink. Friends call me Ernesto. Actually, everyone does. Because it's my name and all. And you? Fahim, huh? Came in on that ship, the Markab? I bet you didn't know it. But I'm a tracker. And I'm here for your bounty. Two ways this can go. You know the drill.
You got me! I'm very surprised!
Bounty says you made off with a haul of medical supplies. Meant for orphans. Or something. I get a bonus if I turn the shipment in sight unseen. I figure they're in the markup. Looks like a place that doesn't mind some color. Or you can surrender. I trank you up, deliver you, they kill you. Nobody ever picks that option.
No.
Yeah. They never see me coming. But something don't sit right.
Yeah,
Not sure what. Maybe. Maybe not.
let's see if I can do it. What charity needs a ton of slag steel?
Slag steel, huh? Well, I guess that don't make any sense. All right, I'm not taking you in.
That was easy.
But that just means somebody else will. Whatever you were shipping, you got to return it. The next tracker probably won't be as upstanding as I am. There's no way they're ever going to settle for that. Ah, sucks to be you. One more drink and it's liftoff.
Alright, that was easy. I guess we're gonna have to find the cargo now. Or she'll be happy with that result.
Yes, what?
Why this can't be happening? I feel like I can finally breathe again. Thank you. You think? I mean, of course they will. Oh, God. I don't mean to be ungrateful and all, but I really, really need to go. Thank you.
Some money. That was easy.
Yes?
Alright, now we can do it.
How's it going? You ready to head upstairs?
Yep.
His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on.
I mean, I have tons of weapons. You're just okay
I'm
with
guessing
that?
the Marshal already told you this, but I'll say it anyway. Ron Hope isn't just the founder and president of Hope Tech. He's on the Council of Governors. The Council oversees the Freestar Rangers, so don't rile him up.
Alright, cool.
I've spent a long time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire about the man. Everything you see around you, he built. Pretty much everyone in this town owes him for their livelihood.
Oh, that's a cool
Imagine the pressure
visual.
that must put on someone. All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect.
Stop kissing his ass. He shits and bleeds just like the rest of us.
All the way up. Is it just me, or does every executive in the settled systems have an office on the top floor?
Of course.
I guess being above everyone makes them feel like they're, well,
Yeah.
above everyone.
So why are you kissing his ass? I wonder if you can fix the Freestar
Yes, I
collector.
could offer dual shifts. With occasional free high, I think it's a worthwhile trade-off. As for parts, we could try outsourcing. Do a contract with scavengers, maybe, but that's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Well, talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters. We're also responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory. We look out for our people here, Bridget. That's a point of great personal pride.
Excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now, the Freestar Rangers. At last! Ah, damn good to see you. I think we're done here, Bridget.
Yes, sir.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble calling, being a Freestar Ranger. We certainly could use more of you.
I think what grinds my gears a bit is the fact that like these people are in control of the actual police force as well.
Let's get down to it, shall we? Time is money.
Oh, you Solomon Coe's Cheyenne's trip inventory. That could be important.
I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done, and the sooner the better. That's good news. I'll send my people over to bring it home. Of course, that doesn't mean your work is done. I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of my position on the Council of Governors.
Yes, because good people would do that. You know, people that totally do not see themselves above the law.
Then, I trust that you know what I expect of you. Now, tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind.
Why is everyone so shady? It's literally like, so, don't talk too loud about that shit getting stolen. It's kind of an inconvenience that you found it. So don't forget, I'm your boss. Okay? Shut up. Just go home to your little dust pile and don't show your face here again. But I'm totally the good guy. Like everyone is a criminal.
Let's get on with it, shall we? Time is money.
Oh god, I don't like you.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Sadly, there's no lack of mercenaries in the settled systems. I suppose the chance to cut costs by stealing a ship was too good to pass up. Well, I'm not sure I can be much help, but I'll answer whatever questions I can. No, nothing at all. It was just a standard Hope Tech cargo hauler. Not that it didn't have great value, mind you. Hope Tech builds some of the most durable and reliable starships in the settled systems. Now, you can bet my ships last twice as long as anything Stroud Eklund makes. We questioned everyone who was in the building when it happened, and not one person seems to have seen anything at all. Frankly, I think that's both highly unlikely and more than a little suspicious. However, I can't deny there are times when the hangar is empty, so it's not inconceivable the thief could have slipped in unseen.
And just made it off? Sure, slipped in unseen, but then just made it off without anyone seeing the ship?
What?
Yeah?
Nonsense! We vet our people thoroughly here. Hope Tech holds its employees to the very highest standards. Nevertheless, I suppose I could have Cosette conduct a thorough personnel review. Rest assured, if we turn up any evidence that one of our people was an accomplice, I'll let you know.
No, you won't. No, you won't. We both know that you won't.
Because I told them not to. If word got out, it would do irreparable harm to our image. I'm in fierce competition with other starship manufacturers. Any sign of weakness could be fatal. What's more, every starship thief in the settled systems would likely flock to Hopetown and start planning the next heist. Very well. I need you to understand something, Deputy. This town is home to men, women, and children who depend on HopeTech for a living. I provide jobs that put food on their tables and a roof over their heads. It's a responsibility that I take very seriously. If word gets out,
And I would kill you in a heartbeat.
my investors will lose trust, and my workers will pay the price. I can't allow that.
Yeah.
I hope so.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope, but there's been a development.
God damn.
Now, Cosette, I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy.
Well, I do
sounds
want to
like
go
you'll
to
be
Neon.
heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey, can I get a word?
Yeah, do you want to talk about how fucking shady he was? Yes. What the fuck? I'm gonna close this door. I don't want to. Are you?
That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail.
You're not gonna comment on how he was like. I ordered that thief. I helped that thief to steal that ship, and I want you to wipe off my trail of this entire thing. Like that's literally what was happening here. Like it was not even subtle.
Yeah, me too.
No comment.
Guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a different kind of place.
So the Freestar Collective is also just incredibly corrupt. Great.
Well, we could talk for an hour about that. The short version would be that crime, law, and justice don't exactly mean the same things there. The badge doesn't carry the same weight on Neon, so you might have to get creative.
Hi, Mordef. Thank you for joining. Well, we've joined the Freestar Rangers, and apparently we're just the errand boys for the rich people in Freestar Collective. I feel, honestly, a little bit tricked. Thank you for the raid, and thank you everyone for joining. I think the only sensible people are probably House Bartoon. I still think so too. At least they're fucking honest. What the fuck?
What's wrong? He's what I'd call a pragmatist. He sees things for what they are. He's also well connected, which means a lot on Neon. You should listen to what he tells you. It'll keep you out of trouble. He should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the question of who helped the Starship thief is still an open one.
The
Don't
CEO.
worry. I'll keep an ear to the ground. You be careful in Neon.
Alright, not enough there. Not enough. Not enough there, not enough there. We could do something here, but I think we want to do piloting, probably. Yeah. Let's do piloting. You can now utilize ship thrusters. Couldn't I do that already? I don't know. Everything about this is just incredibly sus. Hello. I
just want to get all these approvals over with.
You walk the factory floor? Oh, it's impressive stuff.
Oh yeah, no, that was very cool.
Just keep it holstered.
I think I saw, yeah, best defense. It's a good option, right?
You here for commerce? Or another bored tourist? Some rules. If there's one place there's some law and order in this town, it's here. Don't even think about stealing anything. No haggling. The price is the price. And might be some other rules. Don't be an ass.
I like him.
Then we won't have any problems. If you need weapons, the best defense is the only place in town. You may be thinking this place is a dump, but the hardware isn't.
I think
Lots
it
of
looks
customers
great.
pass through. We got something for everyone. What are you looking for?
I am looking for, I think what I need is 7.5 millimeters. Do you have that? There we go. There, do we have anything else? Do you have interesting weapons? Nope. No. Already went out.
Workers like to play hard here.
One hopes the best thing that happened.
Greetings, Captain.
Yeah, hello. So let's see, where are we going? We are going to Volley over here to Neon. Have I... Okay, I've never been there before, so...
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband.
All right, Sam. Now that we have a moment, it's time to figure out the details of our little bet.
Oh, come on, Sarah, not this again. I'm telling you, there's no point in setting up that wager.
So you intend to stick with the ridiculous notion that the beer served at the hitching post is better than Jake's?
Better than Jake's. Better
Okay,
than
don't care.
Madame Sauvage.
We have Neon here, so we gotta land. I think after this mission, I am then gonna go back to my gold mining operation. Get all the resources I need for that. Try and earn some money through that, because like I'm not getting a lot from just doing missions. But I also don't get a lot from just selling things. I do get a bunch from finding weapons and selling that. Also cost me ammo.
Alright, look, if you want to throw your money away, I'd be happy to take it.
I expected like a cyberpunk city. when it was named like Neil. Not oil platform?
Devin Anastas has run into some trouble. Word to the wise? You don't want a piece of that.
Don't move, Nesha!
What's this about? Cut the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped through.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire.
He's gonna run, isn't he?
So, what was the plan, Nesha? Smuggle the Aurora into Aquila City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying.
Oh, so it's legal.
Honest mistake, right?
Can we just settle this right here? I can pay the usual.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Bayou's job. Now, shut up and start walking.
Move it. Let's go.
Maybe I can sell my legal shit here.
Keep your nose clean. New around here? Make certain you familiarize yourself with our rules and regulations regarding the transport of Aurora. After all, you don't want to end up like Nishar,
No, I do not.
Aurora is a hallucinogenic, which is legally available for purchase in Neon. Certainly. And for your own good, I urge you to listen carefully. First and foremost, the interplanetary transport of Aurora is strictly forbidden. Anyone caught transporting the substance through this checkpoint will be arrested, fined, and jailed if necessary. You are free to carry and use Aurora anywhere within the city limits, yes. Stay safe.
All right, cool. No, okay, so it's just specifically that one drug. So it's Amsterdam, so I'm not gonna be able to find a good place to sell. Oh, here, this is more like it. Mining? Oh. Hello?
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you? Not exactly, but I get a lot of unwanted visitors. Kinda comes with the territory here. The one and only. Well, the Marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here, but this city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us. You're not listening. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace and make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner.
Wait, so how many rangers have I met now? One... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 4th ranger. Sam is a ex-ranger. Yeah, okay.
That would be Benjamin Bayou. He's out to squeeze every credit he can from the people of this city. He doesn't much care who gets hurt in the process. He's also got a seat on the Council of Governors, which proves that if you've got enough credits, you can buy anything you want.
I don't like it.
Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cost credits, nothing in Neon is free. Believe it or not, yeah, it was. My mother's an executive with Ryujin, so I grew up here. I volunteered for this post as much to keep the other Rangers out of trouble as any other reason. If some hotshot rookie took this job and started flashing the badge everywhere, it wouldn't end well.
I do like, so essentially what they've done is the Freestar Collective is a libertarian wet dream. And it's just, you know, terrible. Fucking great. Great writing.
Nah, I've got friends in high places, so to speak. I'm the son of a Ryujin Industries executive. Maybe you've heard of her? Name's Alexis Price. There's a sort of fragile peace here in Neon. It's better for everyone if the syndicates and the corporations coexist with minimum friction.
So it's literally basically, you got money, you make the rules.
Stay out of people's business until you can. Be willing to let the small stuff slide. Don't break up a fight unless it's getting out of hand. Most of all, don't assume that badge will protect you.
I think the Freestar Collective is like America. They rebelled for freedom, but just ended up with a ruling class who control the world. Yeah, I mean, it's like a satirical,
Come on,
right?
Clock's always ticking.
I hate that.
Of course. Neon's full of desperate people who have nowhere else to turn. For some, it's the drugs. For others, it's gambling. There are a lot of ways to lose everything in this city. My rule is simple. If someone brought it on themselves, then I don't get involved. Rangers are supposed to exercise good judgment. I'm one person here. I can't help everybody. The best I can do is try to protect the ones who are innocent. And believe me, it's a full-time job. This is Neon. There are no guarantees, and who I find trustworthy changes on a daily basis. Talk to them or don't, it's your call. Come on.
Oh, there we go. I thought I bugged it. Oh, no.
That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah.
Why can't me walking slowly be the same speed as normal people?
And staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold him up...
Mid-sentence? What the fuck?
But you understand that, don't you? That's why you just told me that you won't cause trouble. Keep that in mind, and you'll fit right in.
Yep, it's fine.
Be careful.
You were bugging. I'll be right back.
Where the fun never stops. In the city that never sleeps.
So they checked the cargo hold, and inside is Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic as it is.
I am on the side of the Terramorphs. Wait, are the Terramorphs people you can talk to? Or are you just making a joke now? I really like that they're honest in their philosophy about wanting to eat everyone.
You like my fit? I got it from one of the outfitters.
Hey, Billy. Got a second? What? Oh, it's you. Give me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people. Sure, far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
I don't know, the Terramorphs are bioengineered. We were at the science station where they were made, basically. Before.
What do you need?
Scab? Wait, no, there's no strike. He's only a scab if he's going against the strike.
Right out of the factory? Damn, that's pretty impressive. Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. You know what I mean?
You talking about the tutorial mission? I don't know if that's the tutorial mission, but we were at one place and we had like the glass cage that had been smashed open and like claws everywhere, right?
Credits ain't really what I need. There is something you can do for me. I can help you, but right now my life is in danger and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right? Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
Oh, they didn't create Terramorphs. They were. Oh, okay. They were. Yeah, right. They were trying to put like implants on them so they can control them.
The only one that matters around here, the Seoka Syndicate. They pretty much run the city. That being said, rumor has it that Emmett Goodman is on the outs, so they might not miss him much if he were to disappear. I swear it on my best set of wrenches. Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouses on Epside. Place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
Oh, I was going to that. What are you? Oh, is that fish? That's cool.
Better keep walking. This is private property.
I mean, he said the badge doesn't mean anything here.
Do you now? Yeah, I hope so. You go in, talk to the man, and then you come right back out. Try anything stupid, and it's your funeral.
This
will get you in.
I mean, you're a terrible guard. But I have something very important to tell. Alright, then, I guess. Like the outfit. If I join this, can I join the syndicate?
And I'll air you out.
Okay.
Something I can do for you, friend.
You better watch it.
Okay.
Well now, always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you?
I recognize the voice.
Oh, it's just a modest enterprise, really. You could call me an importer and exporter. Inherited the trade from my daddy. But I'm sure you ain't here about my business. Such harsh words. You wound me. Have I loaned credits to help those in need? Certainly. But that's no crime. I'm well within my rights to collect my due, and if payment is late, penalties shall apply.
I mean, in some countries, right, the debt can be transferred. In Sweden, we don't have, like, legally a debt can't go over to anyone else in the family.
Oh,
I'm not gonna
I
mention
intend
Bell.
you no offense. It just seems to me that you're trying to get involved in business that ain't yours. What's your stake in this anyway? But you're making it my business. I have a legal right to collect what's owed to me. No law is being broken here.
Yeah, thank goodness for that. Here you shouldn't inherit debts, but any funds they pass to you should be used to. Yeah, no. So in Sweden it's the same, right? You can't inherit debt, but like the estate of the deceased person has to be used to settle as much as possible. But I think there are still some like framework around like what there is, right? But let's say like a mortgage, you will either have to like pay
things over.
the loan for like because the bank can take the mortgage, right? But then you as a person, like if I want to keep the house and there, let's say there's $100,000, I can take a loan to pay that mortgage, and then now I have a mortgage on the house instead, right? So there's ways to solve it like that, but they get they don't get the house. You have to sell the house, and then you have to pay off the last part of the mortgage from that, right? If you don't want to keep it, right? I assume that depends on the debt. Secure debts like mortgage will presumably transfer. No, like I
Take all the
don't
time you
think
need.
they transfers. But like I said, like that's a way in how you would transfer it, right? I just take a loan myself that's written on me, and now it's transferred.
Then offer me something I want, and I'll consider it.
Oh, he's hard. Nope.
You come walking in here drunk on your newfound authority, thinking I'm some small-time crook you can push around. Maybe it's time I show you how we resolve disagreements.
Oh,
here
you don't
in
want to do
Neon.
that, my friend. Big mistake. Well, I didn't shoot the first shot. Oh. I did not shoot the first shot. Who just shot first? I'll just take your stuff and sell it. Probably worth. Do you have? I mean, ooh, door locked. Ooh. Oh, novice? Ah, this is easy. You fit. Oh, 1, 2. So there's 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 3 on the second one. So it's 2, 2. So you are probably here. Oh, right. I can just. Okay, so you're probably good. You are not there. But you're probably here. And then you are there. There. Easy peasy. Nothing more exciting? You run a whole illegal operation and you don't have more shit for me to steal? I'm disappointed. Oh, more sticks. I mean, I guess maybe all of your assets are invested, I guess, in other people. Well, now none of them have to pay you back. Fucking great. Nothing else? Oh. Not seeing anything else. I wonder if the person outside is gonna react. Can't wait for Guru to start picking maps to lock level. Oh! Oh! It did react! I was not expecting that. Idiot. He must feel so bad. He let me in. And I barely had to persuade him. Oh, this is probably the long way. This gun is so good.
Whoa. Bad part of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples get you. A gang. Worst gang there is. They'll stab you for kicks, taking bets on how long you squeal before you bleed out.
They can
And that's
try.
not a hyper whatchamacallit. They seriously did that. Poor Ted. Hey, it's your ass, not mine on the line. Whole area's gone to hell. Us crate rats used to think the Ebbside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad. Real bad. I mean, yeah, they'll rob you blind, but at least they let you live.
Can you fix Neon?
Compared to disciples, positive angels. Sure. So, for being so helpful, Chance for a donation? Come on, might be saving my life. What with the disciples and all. Have a heart.
Whatever.
Hey, thanks. Look, I mean it. Go back to the plaza. Ain't nothing but shit and misery over here.
Yeah, whatever. 1,000 credits is a bit much. I do want to check out Madame Savant. You're not at all creepy sitting there.